today's video, we'd be on ahead and testing out a shiny developer enchanted old man consequence versus a shiny developer enchanted astral bunny to see which one of these two units is the best. We start a new series on the channel. So before we go and get on with the video, if you haven't already, drop a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. And before you know it, we're in Endless with the hardest difficulties and the hardest multipliers to keep these results accurate. I mean, we are starting off with 1 million cash, but let's just not talk about that. And let's actually go ahead and get this guy placed down. So I'm pretty sure I can place him down here. And by the time he's maxed, now I'm hoping he can literally cover the whole entire map, or nearly the whole entire map. I think it's just this spot here he's missing. And I think the bit's up there, but he should be able to, if all is good, just lock on to like every single thing. Now, I don't know if I have auto skip on. If I don't have auto skip on, now I have auto skip on. So now we should hopefully be able to skip through all of these waves. I want to be able to see how well he can go ahead and do it. If you want to get a look at the stats here, remember it's the shiny developer enchant. You can't actually get developer enchant. Oh wait, he's not maxed. That was that was a little bit of gaslight that way. Okay, when he's maxed, he covers the whole map. That is really nice to see. You literally, okay, doesn't cover up here, but he perf and doesn't tend to cover that, but he covers nearly the whole map. I mean, that's definitely close enough to cover in the whole map in my opinion, and he does a lot, and I mean like a lot of damage. So he's going in doing 4,500 with a range of 70 every 0.075 seconds, which is insanely, and I do honestly mean insanely overpowered. That is like so much damage. I don't even know how is that actually even allowed to do that much damage. That's like an infinite amount practically. It's going to be doing quite a bit against the enemies here, but we'll see. Overall, he's speeding through the waves. Already wave 10. Let's see what wave you can actually go ahead and make it to. I mean, this is shiny with developer enchant. We're just going to do one of them when you know boosters. The thing like if we did have boosters, the stats would go up a lot. But I don't have any boosters. I want to keep this as realistic and as fair as possible. At least in some senses. I mean, we have a lot of cash which helping us out. But other than that, this is one shiny developer enchanted old man Constantine with no booster. We're going to do the exact same thing for the astral bunny. And we're just going to go and see what wave can he make it to. That is his pure one and only challenge right now. It's just to see what maybe make it to, and literally everything is getting spawn code. Okay, you know what probably should do? We should probably skip to actually the harder waves. Otherwise, this video will take like a 1,000 years. You probably don't watch it for 1,000 years, but we'll skip to the waves to get a little bit harder, or at least we're more like progressing through the game. And just like magic, we're already on wave 101. He's doing a pretty good job. If you are wondering why the placement is completely different, we crashed like 2-3 times. So I've done this quite a few times. We managed to get back to the same spot. He is maxed out. The units have like an okay amount of health now. I mean, there's 70, it's at 70,000. Okay, he's still destroying them instantly. He is so stupidly overpowered. I mean, the developer enchant is no joke, and of course we get the boost from him being shiny. And I mean, he's just a strong unit normally. So I'm wondering what wave he can go ahead and get to. I do know wave 120, at least in this game mode, it gets significantly harder. So it's going to be seeing how well he can go ahead and do. I think every wave, every unit spawning in is going to manage 20,000. And some are taking it. They're definitely a few seconds to be beaten at the moment. I don't think it's going to be a problem for like forever. See, 100,000 now. It's 100,000 per unit. I think he's just switching on which one he's focusing. That's why they stopped taking damage for a bit. And like another one takes damage. So I've got him on. What do we have him on? We have him on first, which is probably the best thing to leave him on. So we're going to leave him on first because we don't want anything else. That's where problems start going down. That would be definitely where's the problems going to come from. So he just kind of attacks whatever he feels like at the start. The super high range as well is really working as a good piece of benefit to us right now. And then what 120,000 is every 100,000 every 10,000 every wave. That's kind of crazy that how much this is ramping up. Still, they're not really getting that close. They're gonna need some spawn in some much stronger things just actually to really go ahead and build up to be a problem. I see this guy could actually go for really long. Because I don't see how it's supposed to lose. This is just one of them as well. Imagine we have boosters on this. The stats will be even higher. Of course, you guys want to use boosters for future videos, please comment down below. Also, comment down below what unit you would test out in the next video. But we still need to test them against the Astral Bunny. So I wonder if the Astral Bunny will be able to live up to this expectation of wave 109. Now, that's crazy. He's already at wave 109. These waves going through pretty fast actually. Wait, this one 140k back in range. Wait, okay, I feel like we're like semi struggling. At least they're getting closer than they've got before. I mean, they are going up like this. So it's an extra 40k DPS every single wave. Okay, that's a lot. And I mean, definitely with tons of these guys placed down, there'll be no problem at this point. We literally have them all separate in each corner, and this would be like super easy to go ahead and do. We have so much cash as well. But we just want to try out one of them. I want to like proper representation. I will try to make sure the same placements as the other one. I don't think placements like massively matter. As long as it's somewhere in the middle, we should get roughly the same results. I'd be very shocked if like the putting it 1 pixel to the right changed it. So I don't think it will. And wait, we're near 200,000. Nah, that's crazy amounts of health. That is like insanely high. And wait, they're getting near this bridge. When they get near this bridge, that's probably when we need to start worrying. That's when waves start stacking up, which they kind of have done right now. Because there's like 2 in that lane. Although this still isn't a problem way. This guy is, he's actually just, he is too strong. Oh man, Constantine, actually, it may need a nerf the developer enchant. Or that could just be the developer enchant. If you're wondering how you get it, it has to be like manually spawned in. You can't just go ahead and get it from summons. Although that made life like 10 times easier. It's so overpowered that you have to use some interesting ways to go ahead and get it. But wait, 190k per one away. So nearly made it through. This is actually, I think, the worst we've done so far. He's struggling. And I said it's on 2 collide on this bridge is where problems are really going to start emerging. And I think I was right. Now he's going to switch to this one, as this one's closer. But then that's going to give these guys time to catch up over here. But then there's also another one here that they're going to need to focus on. And wait, are we actually finally going to go ahead and like see how well he's going to do? And it'll be really interesting to see if the Astral Bonnie can go ahead and keep up this. I think the insane range is probably the biggest clutch at the moment, because it's meaning it can lock onto things so much earlier. And wait, a Rusting Endo nearly made it through on this side. Are they? Wait, did it make it through? Oh, okay, no, definitely didn't make it through there, but they're getting very close. Wait, one of these is definitely going to make it through. Wait, he's attacking both of them? Dang, he's crazy with the damage. It's actually such a crazy Apex. So nearly made it through again. It's so interesting to see just how close they're going at and getting it to making it through. Come on, these two this time, surely. Although that one maybe the one on the other side is going to get through 240k. This is like so much high stats, and so it's going to make it through that side. And the first one has made it through officially. So if one more makes it through, we have lost. And I mean, to get to nearly wave 120 of our boosters, that was a lot. And I mean, a lot better than what I was expecting for it to go and do. And again, they're going to get blocked. But this will make it through, and this will be game over. Meaning 120 was our ending. Anyway, let's go and test out the Astral Bonnie. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same premise we went ahead and did for the old man. Consequence, we're going to go ahead and place down the shiny developer enchanted Astral Bonnie. That's a bit of a mouthful. And we're going to max out, which is the stats change for every level. I'll actually get a better like view for it this time. So it's for level 2, it's going to go ahead and go from 2,250 damage to 2,625. Then when we upgrade it again, it's gonna go to 2,625 to 3,000. Then it's gonna be 3,000 damage, it's range 70 and a 0.75 cooldown. And oh my, it's looking pretty cool. Completely shredding these waves. Like, wait, this is actually looking like it's gonna do a pretty good job. I'm not sure which one of the two is a higher DPS. The range, I think the range is the same. So I'm pretty sure I'll just put it slightly more over this way. And that shouldn't matter. If it does matter, I may move it. No matter those cells for a reset anyway. I'm going to leave it doing what it's doing. I am going to say it looks cooler than the old man Consequence though. So this is a coolness challenge. Definitely the Astral Bonnie went ahead and won it. What we should probably do is give the Astral Bonnie a little bit of time to make some harder waves, and we'll go ahead and pop back on no. Probably around wave 100 again. And well, surprisingly, the server didn't reset, and bada bing, bada bong, we're at wave 100 already, and you can see the army starting to build up. I mean, they're not doing that well at the moment. I mean, they do have 80k, which is Astral Bonnie should be able to take out. I do feel like at this time, the old man Constantine is doing a slightly better job. And now, I don't know if this is because of the placements. Was it worth me replacing it now? No, we're going to leave it. No, we're not going to say about placement. Again, do not forget we can have boosters on these guys to make them even stronger. If you want me to do like a video where I go ahead and try the boosters, but I'll go ahead and make sure they have developer enchant on as well to make like the strongest, physically the strongest team we could go ahead and do. I am more than happy to do a video like that. You literally just tell me any unit and we go ahead and test it out against another unit or against multiple units or against endless mode. With the developer in channel, we literally can do any unit, at least that's in the game. But we got a pretty good chance of doing well for this guy. I do think, just on looking like how close to getting, Omen Constantine did do a little bit better. Actually, surprisingly, I feel like quite a bit better. I don't actually know the exact damage difference. I do feel the stats look very similar, but like they're already getting to here. And I'm pretty sure Omen Constantine got to just about wave 120, but I think we actually technically beat wave 119. So we're gonna have to see how well these guys are gonna do. But they're already getting to like here. Okay, they do freeze the second before they die. I feel like a glitch. But I'm quite interested to see how much further down the lane they're gonna go ahead and make it. Because they're already into the part where they're gonna start mixing in the middle now. There's one over here. Will they be able to cross over yet? I suppose there's no crossing over yet. Maybe we're in a similar place. I don't know. For you guys, it's been like a few minutes. For me, it's been like, I don't know, for an hour or two since we did the Almond Constantine. I know, parallel thing, January is crazy. But they're getting pretty, I feel like they're getting pretty close. Maybe my brain's just not locking in properly. Because, yeah, Almond Constantine did another 10 waves, and these guys actually just combined into one there. That was it there. You saw the fusion. I'm pretty sure you all just went ahead and went into that, and he took out both of them. Wait, do they combine to one? No, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to. And another one's going to make it through wave. Oh, nearly made it through. It's through the closest we've had yet to go ahead and having something actually break all the way through. And these two right here, well, actually, we could lose like right now. Okay, maybe not. No, maybe we still will. So he doesn't seem taking out both of them, which Almond constantly managed to do. I think Almond constantly must have had some sort of splash. And the splash definitely came in clutch. So now you know which one of the two units is the strongest there. At least in the test we went ahead and did. Please comment down below if you did make it to this point in the video. Comment down... what's a really random word? Bread. I want you to comment bread if you managed to make it to this part of the video. As this video isn't really a usual type of video I'll do on the channel and is on a different game, so I'll know how many people actually are enjoying these videos. Anyway, guys, drop a like, subscribe, and watch the video. Bye!